Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Le Mans Ultimate. We're going to just do a couple of races here, chat. I think just 2 races. Just a little chill for 2 hours or so. And then I'm going to chill out for the evening. But yeah, terrible weather here today, chat. I had to pick the missus up from work, so I couldn't go live a little bit earlier. So yeah, I delayed going live so I could pick her up because we have got absolutely horrible rain here all day. So yeah, just a little bit of a chill. It's a Saturday racecraft. I mean, I've streamed every day this week, so I feel like I've done a YouTube short this morning. I feel like it's fair to have a little bit of a break every now and then. You've got to have a rest. So yeah, just a couple of hours, and then we'll be live tomorrow evening with the just another couple of hours probably tomorrow evening for the what do you call it? I'm trying to think what it is. The championship race. So yeah, you got it. I mean, to be fair, Racecraft, I've streamed every day this week, mate. I'm allowed to just have a chill. I feel like, you know, it's fair. But yeah, at least we're going live for 2 hours or so. So yeah, let's jump into this. Wait there. There's no point practicing. We might as well just go straight into the race. Wait for it to start. But yeah, we'll have 2 races, see how it goes, and just have a little couple of hours of fun here. Yeah, it's absolutely lashing down all day here. I would have been live earlier, but the missus would have had to get the bus in this weather, and it's just torrential rain. So I picked her up, saved her doing that. Obviously, I would have gone live a bit earlier after the F1, but yeah, I decided to pick her up because the weather was just disgusting. So we'll do a couple of races now. We'll be live tomorrow evening doing the championship race on Monza. I think it's the final one. I've only done like 4 or 5 rounds or something like that, but be the final one tomorrow. I'm not sure if I've got this set up right a minute here. Let me just check something here on this. I think I've got it positioned right. We'll see when we go to track in a minute, actually. Yeah, it's absolutely lashing it down all day here. It's horrible weather. But yeah, I hope you're having fun, whatever you've been up to. Qualifying was a bloody... I've never seen so many mistakes in qualifying earlier today. I was like... it's just like endless amount of mistakes from drivers, wasn't it? Like, it went on for ages. I was like, for God's sake, qualifying... Can you at least get finished? If it would have finished on time, I could have probably done a little stream before I picked the missus up and then gone again. But yeah, that qualifying went on way too long. It was a little bit annoying. Hopefully the race tomorrow, I hope the race tomorrow is a little bit more flowing. I hope it isn't a stop and start tomorrow, because I feel like, I don't know, it'll ruin it a bit if it's like that, stop and start every 5 seconds. I'm hoping it'll be a bit more of a smooth race tomorrow. But right, we got 1 minute. We'll go. We don't really need a practice. Well, I mean, I do need a practice, but we'll just jump in and hope we can get a decent lap in, and then hopefully have a good race. Try and get like in the top 5 or so. No, not watched any of the GT World Series. Not watched any of it today. So no. I watched the F1, and then I'm doing this now, so I'm not that worried, to be honest with you. But right, let's go into this race. It should be starting in a minute. You've been on GT7. I had a little go of the LMP2 before, just seeing what they drive like. I might, at the end of the stream, if I've got time, I might go into a practice session and do a few more laps with it before we finish, just to see how I feel with it in terms of pace and how it drives. Didn't mind it. It felt all right, actually. Locks up easy, but wasn't too bad. All right, let's get ready for this. Probably going to be quite competitive in here, so let's go in and see. We need to get a good lap in. I'm hoping it'll run out. I've changed some of the settings on this, by the way, so don't know how this is. I'm hoping it'll still run smooth, but we'll find out now. It should do. It should run. It should still run smooth. Yeah, do as Ace says. Hit that like button. Helps me out. Helps me out hitting that like button. Right. Bella, you don't want to go out there because every time I keep opening this door for this cat and she just looks at the rain and then it's like, nah, I'm not going out. But then she meows to go out again. It's like she thinks it's going to have stopped raining. Like it's not going to have stopped. All right, let me just do something here. I just want to check something with the camera. Yeah, I think we've got that okay. Just checking I've lined everything up because I had to redo some of the things on there. So yeah, it's okay. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's just wait for this qualifying. There'll be other mods in there. I'm pretty sure there'll be other mods just lurking. Normally you have a few lurking mods that don't always chat, but they'll be there. Like that. Where am I in here? So has Fatal done every single race on this track this week? I swear, Fatal must have done every single race on this track this week. He's always in it, every single bloody race. 4.3, okay, 50.8, 59, Everything is ready. We'll just go to qualify and hope we can get warmed up. Get ourselves warmed up. John's a workaholic, yeah. Right. Let's get ready for this to go. Come on, practice. Finish. Want to go and get warmed up here in qualifying and then probably pleb it and then probably crash at the start. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I'll put that on now, actually, just in case. We'll put it on now. Never know. Might be a good race, so I'll record. You never know. You know, Tilly, you won't go out in that rain, definitely, because you're worse than Bella, so there's no point you even being near the door. Right, let's heat them brakes up. I'll put the audio. Is the audio's on, isn't it? Yeah, the audio's on. I see. You alright, Chuckles? Oh god, why is this car really snapping here? Let's get some heat in them tyres. nappy. We don't want to bin it on the outlap. Yeah, this is Gran Turismo 8, yeah, Gary. No. You're right, Gary. Hope you're well, mate. As per usual, we're just warming the tyres up on this lap, so to be honest, this lap's probably more about me just getting in a rhythm as well. Gary from the retirement home, yeah. Oh well, doesn't really matter anyway, that lap. I'd rather do it on that lap. Cool. We don't need to do a light reminder yet. I've only just started. I did one at the start. Come on, we don't need to do it that early. We've only just started. Do you want to be mod, Gary? Is that what it is? I feel like you want to be a mod, Gary. You right, Damo? Ah, good stuff, Gary. Right. Oh, we're going to get that weird lighting on this lap, you know. That lighting that I can't see anything at all. So by the way, chat, I'm now playing this game at 4K. I'm downscaling for the stream, so I've got my games at 4K now. Ah, I messed that up. That was messy. Here's at 8, yeah. This lap's a little bit like iffy because I just don't feel like it's zoned in yet. So just try and get it in so that I can try and push a bit more on the next one. That was a bit slow. A little bit slow there. It's not too bad, actually. At least we got a banker in there. It's not a fast lap, but it should start top 8. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't need to. I literally had the perfect line. I tried to. No. No. I had it perfect, and I tried to go over the top of the hill because I'd straight lined it on purpose. I didn't even need to do that. Oh my god. You massive pleb. I can't believe I just did that. I got the line spot on. And I thought, right, I'm going to try and maximize the speed over the top of the hill. Because if you get it right, you can gain a tenth for the top of the hill if you get the line right. I must have took just a fraction too much off the top. What a massive pleb. Oh well. Makes it. We should be. I mean, we should still start in the top 8. So, hey, let's hope. I mean, there's a half a second gap between P5 onwards. So yeah, we should start in the top 6. I think. So it's not the end of the world. We can still have fun from there. We can have fun from the top 6. I'm sure we can have fun from there. Bum 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 bum. At least we got a lap in, though. I mean, it's why you should practice, chat. It's why you should practice. Yeah, Hamilton, bloody hell. Don't even want to. I don't even want to talk about Hamilton because then Pio will come in. If we talk about Hamilton, we all know that Pio will turn up. And do any of us actually want that? I mean, come on, be realistic here, chat. I am a massive pleb, but hey, we should still start in the top 6, I hope, because we're down a position there. So there's one that we've plebbed a bit, but let's just keep an eye on it. We're still in P4, chat. If we stay in P4, I'd be really happy because didn't get my final run in. You're right, Mark. Looks like we've got P4, chat. We got lucky here. We got a little bit lucky with that one. Little bit lucky. You're making a delirium? Okay. Just the average day of making a delirium.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
P4. I mean, it should have been P3 because we would have been quicker than this guy. He did 20.1 or something like that. I think there he pretty much matched my lap. We would have been a normal third lap should be 19.8, 19.9 at least. So yeah, we'll have to try and get past him at the start. Let's see what we can do. Right, let's go. We're gonna go as per usual. New wet tyres. Get them ready. Because we probably will. No, I don't think so. I think that's a different Medi, isn't it? I think it's a different name, so... different name, if you look. I'm pretty sure the surname's totally different. Yeah, it's a different surname. That's Hafidi, Mehdi Hafidi or whatever his name is. I can't even pronounce it, but it's not the same person though. Josetti won, did he? Well done to Josetti. Good job, Josetti.
Formation lab has started.
Beep, beep. Yeah, I had a little go of the LMP2s earlier, chat. I did quite enjoy it. I've got to be honest with you. I mean, considering it was my first go, I don't think my pace was a million miles away. So, could be interesting when we do jump in. Who knows? I might do a race off stream and make a video of it. Maybe. All right, let's get ready to go.
Green flag, green flag.
I've got a bad exit. Oh, I got a good run there though. Clean start. We got damage on the front. I'm not sure where I picked up damage on the front, to be honest, because I haven't hit anyone in the front. So, unless did Fatal just hit the side of my car? I wonder if Fatal's just hit the side of my car and we picked up a little bit of damage off it. Because I definitely didn't hit anyone then. There was no contact at all. Yeah, I think it's off Fatal. I think he hit the side of my car. Hopefully it's just like bodywork. I mean, it's not coming up as repair damage, so it can only be very minor. Need to get back in a rhythm a bit here. Alright, get back into the slip.
That time was a 2:28.70.
David, thank you very much for the £2, you legend. Smash that legend right there for David, chat. Appreciate it, mate. That was a bit slow. Something flat, are you?
That time was a 2:20.82.
Oh, for God's sake, no cat. Don't. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the cat is. We have cat camera on. We have cat camera. Right, it's raining early. That's very early for rain, that chat. But it's quite sunny though as well, which is weird. P1 is really, really quick, isn't he? Really quick. Fail that. Brakes way too early there. Oopsie daisy. Oh shit, we got one already. Be careful in this one, we gotta be careful. Picked up a bit of track limits there. Feel like the grip's going here. I can feel it going. Yeah, that grip's going. It's not wet enough yet to pit though. They're gonna pit. I'm gonna go for it then. Just a little bit less, just to try and get out a bit earlier. I changed that to 98%, but it's still put in 100. Surprised that it did that. Whoa! Mate! You've got to wait! What damage? Why did he... Come on, man! It's not iRacing! It's not bloody I've got damage on the front right. Why do they not realise it's not iRacing? You've got to wait. It's not a safe release. No, it's up to him. It's not up to me to brake. It's up to him to not release himself. It's up to him to do that, chat, not me. That's up to him to have a safe release. Man! Damage on the front left suspension. We're screwed though, chat. Our right front is gone. I'll change the brake bias in a minute. In the wet, you need suspension, I can tell you. Now we're screwed in this race. It's just going to understeer every time, chap. Car's going to keep understeering. Nah, the car, I don't know what's going on here, but my car feels awful. 20 minutes and we can't get more than one on the safety, or we're going to get a drive-through. We'll have to lift every time. Wow, he's massively under virtual energy, chat. What's he done? That Mercedes won't make it. No chance. Why has he only put 65 in? What has he done? Just see it. I mean, I'd be amazed if we can. There's so many cars. I think a top 7 might not be possible with how the car's behaving. Nah, we're holding them up, Johnny. Our car's wrecked. My suspension's really bad here. It's not even turning when I'm braking at all. These tyres are going to be dead at the end, aren't they? The understeer through there is horrible. We'll try and hold on. See what we can do. Jesus, do you want to try and avoid me instead of... That guy's a bit crazy. Tristan, thank you for the dono, legend. Smash that legend out there for Tristan, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Hopefully he can hold them up a bit. I mean, he's not even going to make it to the finish because he's not got enough virtue. He'll have to pit. He'll have no choice. Wow, this car just... Why is it doing stuff like that there? There's already a dry line, chat, look. Yeah, the car feels horrible. I mean, we'll fight for a podium. We won't give it up, but see how it goes. Oh, it just doesn't. We just lost such a big amount of time there.
Lap 2:32.33.
Well, they're fighting behind, aren't they? If they keep doing that, it's going to help us a lot. No, you don't put TC0 on. You don't do that. Not in this game. Not in my view, anyway. Not in the wet, especially. You put more TC on in this game when it's wet. You change the brake bias, but you don't take TC off, as far as I know. Well, whenever I've tried it, it feels horrible. No, you don't do what you do in GT7, Ace. Definitely not. This game, you always run TC on this game, always, pretty much. Don't use Gran Turismo as a reference for how you run traction control, because if you do that, you'll fail on iRacing and like ACC and LMU, because these games don't work like that. I run, so with the BMW, I use 6 on the ABS. I find 6 gives you better rotation, also seems to help the tires a bit. So yeah, I use 6 on the ABS setting, seems to help a bit with the rotation rather than 9. But also brake bias is quite good for it. And you slip your TC on the slip thing, that'll help with the rotation as well. Slightly lower setting on the TC slip. It's alright, Ace. Just, yeah, try and give correct information to people, because there could be new people to the game. And I'd rather people giving correct information to people, because I want people to learn. And, yeah, we don't want to give false information to people, ever. We want to help people out, not hinder people. Always helping, if we can. We'll just coast that to stop the track limit. I just don't know if we can hold on with this suspension, because as it gets drier, I think that's going to cause us more of an issue. I mean, we got the gap at 4 seconds though, so we're looking okay at the moment.
Lap 2:31.52.
Oh. Yeah, we used the Lambo on my first few weeks on the game. I like it. I've not tried it here though, but I do like the Lambo. I found out why this car's terrible at Interlagos as well, by the way. So Cryptix was saying in the comments, it used to be very good on Interlagos, but on a couple of, like a few updates ago, they gave it 20, I think it was 28 kilograms of weight on it in ballast because it was too good, and it kills it in the race now. That's why we keep saying about the race. Feels like the tires are overheating on the front because of the weight. So yeah, that's why in the race pace this car was terrible in Interlagos. It's quite good here. I mean, at Spa it's pretty good. It's not as good as the Lambo in the wet, but in the dry it can compete with that Lambo, definitely. If I can hold on to a podium in this, I'll be happy. Yeah, in the dry, we managed to. The other day, we were fighting them in the dry when we got warmed up, but in the wet, they just pull away. Although they're going to pull away now because we got a lot of damage as well. Right, that's the leader, so I'm sure it'll only go 14 laps unless we keep an eye on it, actually. How long have we got left? He's just gone over the line. No, it'll only go, it's only going to go 40. It can't go. Oh no, it can. Can it? 2, 15, 30, 45. Oh, he might be able to make this go 15 laps, this guy, you know. Crap. That'll be interesting if it does, because the leaders definitely don't have the virtual energy for that either. We'll have to see how this goes, chat, because I think it's technically possible that this could go the four more laps. keep an eye on what, like, just keep an eye on when he goes, if you can see when he goes over the line, what the time is on. I don't know what sort of lap times he's doing. That's the thing. I don't know if we can even see on that. I don't think it'll tell us on that. A respectful LMP2 driver. You love to see it. Oh, 215s. I would have thought, I don't know, maybe he's not going to be doing 215s.
That time was a 2:30.57.
I'm not too sure whether he'll be doing 215s. That's 15 seconds a lap quicker. It doesn't look like, no, he can't be, because he's not 15 seconds ahead, is he? Is he up to them yet? No. Okay, no. Or is it? No, I don't know. I don't think it'll go. I don't think it will. I think we're okay for just the 2 more laps, chat. I'm gonna play it as 2 more laps. I don't think this is gonna go. It'll be close, but I don't think it will. Where the hell are you going? Oh my god, what are you doing? What the hell?
Lap 2:30.88.
What the hell? What the hell was he doing, chat? That was ridiculous. According to this, it's not going to go to 15, so I think we're okay. That was really stupid driving, wasn't it, by that LMP2? That's the kind of LMP2 driver I don't want to be when I try them, chat. I don't want to be one of them. I want to be a respectful one. I think it really helps that I've started in GT3s as well, because I know what annoys GT3 drivers now, and I know you're in a race, but do you know what I always think? Whenever they do stupid stuff like that, they lose themselves more time than if they just played it smart. You know, if they waited for a better opportunity, he would have lost less time. So it's like, because they're impatient and they react the way they do, they lose more time than if they do it the other way. So yeah, we got a podium anyway, chat. So we survived for a podium. We take it though, we got a podium, chat, so we take that. Right, on to the next one, chat. On to the next one. We should have gained a bit of DR with that. Should have gained a bit of DR. But yeah, if you enjoyed the race, chat, hit the like, subscribe. We're going again. Blah. Yeah, hopefully we won't have to damage this time. Hopefully no one will release themselves right in front of us in the pits. They'll wait. Dingle Belly! Thank you very much for the tenner. Absolute bloody legend. Thank you, Dingleberry, mate. Appreciate the £10. Give him a big thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat. Much, much appreciated. Let me see if I can get my... see if I can do the other ones as well if they're there. I can't do it on a sticker, can I? It's got to be a super chat. Thank you so much, Dingleberry, mate. Much appreciated with the support on the channel, legend. Right, why is it... oh, it's still... no, I'm not changing car now, man. I will... no. If I do stuff like that, it'd be off. I don't even know my TC. I'd just crash. It'd be a boring race to finish off with. We don't want to end on a boring race of me just not knowing what TC or anything to use. So, no. Sticking with what we know here. Let's have a little look and see what we gained. Or lost, I don't know. We gained another 9%. PO. PO. Hey, PO. It's getting close, PO. It's getting close. We're getting close. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, PO, if you're around. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Let's go. We don't need to go into practice because we're going to show you. By the way, chat, did that... I mean, you won't see any difference on the stream, but for me, it looks better now, this game, because I'm running it at 4K instead of 1440p. And I'm running it at 144. So I've upped my monitor's refresh rate to the maximum, but lowered it down by 3, obviously. And I'm running it at the 4K. So it looks a little bit better for me now. Now, it won't look much different for you lot because Streamlabs takes the 4K and then downscales it to 1440p because I don't want to stream at 4K. We want to keep the stream at 1440p. But it looks a little bit better for me now visually. So, and yeah, I should have a little bit less input lag as well because the latency will be a bit lower because at native you go a little bit lower on latency. You want to watch the Key 25, do you? I don't think you can get it all in there. Can it get in there? I don't know. Let's see. Is it in? Let's have a little look. Wait, what are you on about? Look, it was in. We haven't had red for a while. The camera shouldn't look much different. I mean, the camera was already 4K anyway, but this shouldn't be. I mean, it might look slightly better because the overall thing is at 4K now. So it might be looking a little bit better, maybe. Not too sure. All right, let's. The only problem is when I go onto, if I go onto PlayStation now, I've got to reset up my PlayStation settings, because I'll show you now. Like, it'll be, look how small the camera will be. Because it's not set up properly for it, and it's out of position. So yeah, we'll sort that out for the next Gran Turismo stream, which will probably be Monday morning. Although, hang on a minute here, is the LMU update out on Monday? Because what we might do is do a morning stream on Gran Turismo and then LMU on the afternoon, because I think the update's out on LMU on Monday, isn't it? With the new track with Silverstone, LMP3 and LMP2. So maybe Monday we won't do an evening stream on Gran Turismo, because obviously I'd rather be playing a new track. 100% rather be racing a new track if it's out Monday. I'm not sure if it's Monday or Tuesday, though. I don't know if it's Monday or Tuesday. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't know. $23rd. What date are we on today? 20th. So 21st. So it'll be Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday? Be Tuesday, won't it? So it'll be Tuesday, yeah. So we'll do Gran Turismo then Monday, but I would hope that Silverstone. Do you know what I reckon will be a rookie race? LMP3s. I reckon one of the rookie races will be LMP3 at Silverstone. That should be quite a fun race. We'll do that one. You're right, Naz. How are you, mate? Didn't know there was one, would he? It won't make any difference, because whatever they do, it'll just be the same as what they're doing now. It'll just be a branding on the tyre, won't it? Whatever they do, it won't change anything. It'll just be a branding on the tyre like it was with Michelin. Nothing bloody changed, really. On Tuesday, LMU gets Silverstone. So on Tuesday, updated LMP2. So we're getting the up-to-date LMP2 on LMU, which are faster down the straights. Also LMP3 car, and also Silverstone coming on Tuesday. So yep, can't wait for that. Thank you very much, Speeding. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for subscribing as well. Much, much appreciated. Anyone who subscribes, I'm very, very grateful. Not many people come in and tell you they've obviously subscribed. We probably don't get that many, that's why. But yeah, thank you so much, legend. Really, really grateful for that message. But yeah, I'm super excited for Tuesday, chat. Like, it's nice. Do you know what? It's nice to have a game that you're playing, which is getting new content that you can get excited about. Like, I haven't had that in years because there's not really been that much to get excited about on Gran Turismo, to be brutally honest with you. Like, the car updates have been pretty lame, haven't they? So, yeah, it's nice to look forward to that on Tuesday. Yeah, you can still drive the slower LMP2. I mean, these are the LMP2 are in it now, but the LMP3, I mean, sorry, the new LMPs 2s are going to be faster down straights, which will make multi-class better, I think. Hopefully it improves the first lap on multi-class, because the current situation is pretty damn bad. We already know they're getting content on Project Motor Racing, because they've got loads of IMSA stuff coming. There'll be an IMSA update, I think, that's going to add more of the content through the IMSA license. So, yeah, you will be getting content based on the IMSA license on Project Motor Racing. Didn't know there was one, man. No, I've not watched anything to do with Gran Turismo today. I just haven't really been that bothered by it. I've got to be honest with you. I watched the qualifying, which went on for bloody years, and then it was pissing down, so I picked the missus up. I haven't watched the World Tour event, watched nothing to do with it, so I have no idea what's going on with it. Several other issues, yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially if it depends what lobbies you're in, Smog. Even in top split, some of the hyperdrivers are and the LMP2s are a bit. But yeah, I have to say, I drove the LMP2 before. I had the little go of it, chat. I think, I mean, I'll show you. But before we finish today, I'll get in the LMP2 and do some laps on Silverstone to show you. Like, I feel like I can get used to it, and I tell you what, it's lovely to drive. I like the feel of it. It feels quite nice for me. I mean, the only problem I've got is the braking. I'm a little bit heavy-footed on the brakes, so I'd have to just get used to that, being a bit more gentle. But other than that, I quite liked the LMP2 when I drove it earlier. Yeah, it's the same LMP2. However, it's got 90 horsepower more or something like that. It's got like extra power down, so it's gonna be, as far as I know, it's a few seconds a lap quicker because it's got a lot more power. It's running 90. I think it's 90 horsepower more. So it's a lot quicker on the straights. So it will make a difference in the multi-class, that LMP2. But yeah, I've no. Has there been anything confirmed about Gran Turismo for an update? Any sort of info about what's coming? Was there anything new used today, or if there was nothing new used today in the World Tour event, there's going to be jack shit of interest on Thursday. That's how I would look at it, because it would have got announced today otherwise. If there was nothing exciting announced, then Thursday's update is just going to be pretty lame on Gran Turismo. Right, let's go. Yeah, I'm not interested in that bloody Corsa. I doubt Woody's that bothered by the Corsa, is he? I mean, electric Corsa. I can't believe Woody's bothered by that either. I doubt it anyway. Anyway, where's Pio? Little traitor. Where is he? Has he been in today yet, Pio, by the way? I've been literally waiting for him to come in so he can say something about Hamilton, because I know he's going to. I literally know that he's going to comment about Hamilton as soon as he comes in. You saw a great Pio. We can make that a permanent thing. I'm really looking forward to be honest with you, I think the best thing for console at the moment is Project Motor Racing. I think that game's got, I mean, I'm hoping it's got a lot of potential. And if it's good online, then the only worry I have is I have a bit of a bad feeling that the game is going to be a bit poor in the first month online. I feel like it's not going to be running properly. Like, they mentioned they haven't even got rolling starts ready on the launch of the game. It's a little bit concerning, because surely that would have been a priority for me, like getting the rolling starts and stuff. So yeah, they'll only have standing starts at the launch, which it makes you wonder what else they're going to miss at the launch of the game. It might be I have a feeling that it'll be a slow burner, Project Motor Racing, where it starts a little bit but then gradually picks up a bit of like positivity with updates and stuff. What the fuck? What was that? Shit, I've got damage on the suspension. What was that? Ah, my wheel's gone. To be honest, that was bizarre. The tyres were at 144. They shouldn't have been like that there. My wheel's gone. My wheel's point chat, we're screwed. I don't even know what we can do here. All I can do is try and get some form of a lap in with a broken wheel. Or how long would a repair take in the pits? No, I've not even got time to repair it. I don't have time to repair. Nah, I can't drive this, chat. I don't even think we can get a lap in. It's instant, is it, in qualifying? Are you sure? Repairs are instant in qualifying, are they? How sure are we of that? Yeah, no, but I'll have cold tires if I do that, won't I? I mean, yeah, maybe that's the best option. Maybe just do that and then just go with a cold. Just try and warm the tires up a bit. I think that's going to be the best bet, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just go with a cold tire lap. This is going to be our best bet. Warm the tires up and do this. Yeah, we will only get one lap in. That's the only problem. Nah, I can't use them tyres. I can't use them tyres. They've got flat spotted. They've got a flat spot on them tyres, although maybe it would have been better using a flat spot. I don't know. Maybe we should have stuck them and left them tyres on. Yeah, maybe I should have kept them tyres on, chat. I just don't know what I don't think we can get any sort of lap time in with. I can't do it now, chat. I haven't got time. You haven't got time to go and change the tyres. Just got to go with these. I'm going to try and see if we can get in the top 10. See if we can get into the top 10 somehow. I don't know if we can. It's going to need to be a good lap on these tyres to get a top 10, I think. They're only just over 140, so... Yeah, Grip wasn't there for how late I break them. That's so slow through there. It's sliding so much. Oh, recovered it. We recovered. That was a decent lap for cold tyres, to be fair. For how cold them tyres were, we'll take that.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Woof. Right, now we just got to try and fight back in the race. The only problem, chat, I don't have a fresh set of tyres. I have to drive them tyres in the race, but that won't matter because we're changing anyway, aren't we? We'll be changing onto wets, so I don't think that's really going to be an issue, to be honest with you. We're going to be going onto wets, so no real problem with that, is it? Yeah, let's have a little look. P7 chat. I mean, I don't think I could have done much better than that with the first lap on the tyres. Them tyres were so cold. Let's try and recover something from here. I didn't vote for anyone. I've got maximum credits, so I just didn't even bother. I've got maximum credits, so I was like, what's the point? I don't need them.
Formation lap has started.
Someone not on the track here because there seems to be a big gap.
Green flag, green flag.
Like, I don't understand. Why am I down in... Oh, I'm up to P6 now. Okay, I was confused there. Gonna give myself a bit of a gap here just in case there's any drama at the top. This guy's dropping off a little bit.
Time 2:29.87.
Who's going to back out there? I want to back out so I can take a clean run because I don't think that either of them are going to back out. Alright, let's go off this BMW. Not the greatest lap.
Time 2:21.6.
We backed out on that lap though, didn't we? Alright, here comes the rain. Car behind just binned him.
Lap 2, 20.72.
That grip is going a little bit. Oh, crash behind us. He was super early on the brakes then, wasn't he? How long are we gonna have to wait here? Let's keep our eye on the mirror. Can't really see much on the track map. I think everyone's nearly in the pits here, so we should be okay to go straight out once the tyres are on.
Time 3:05.52.
Mate! Jesus Christ! People need to start realizing this is not iRacing. You can't just come out of the pits like that. Got damage on the front, but people think it's iRacing and you just ghost. showing my unhappiness with his pit exit. I don't know, Gary, not at the moment. Need to change the brake bias, don't I? Car's not rotating at the moment. Let me get that brake bias sorted. I think P1's going to regret staying out there because this track is getting really wet. Oh, it's wet through there. Fatal's gone now, I think, from there. He's just too quick. That Lambo in these conditions is a missile. I do need to do a little bit of eye on the fuel to try and get a jump, so
8.38.
just do a little bit of lift and coast into a few corners should bring it back. I think we're pretty much there with it actually, more or less. That was a big cut for the car behind them. He's actually backed out and tried to avoid the penalty of it. They both must have cut. It's really wet. You can tell when it's wet because the spray is kicking up, so that's when you know the track's, you know, that bloke that stayed out, or woman, who knows, they're going to have lost so much time. Good news, we're getting away from the BMW.
Time 2:32.37.
And we look like we're good for virtual energy. I don't think this will go 15 because of how wet it is. It's too wet to go 15. Although, I mean, sometimes it depends on the LMP2 though. It might mean that the LMP2 is slower, and it might. I don't know. If it does, I'm screwed, but... Turn. I don't think it is going to go 15 though. I mean, it's down to 14.6 on that, so I feel like maybe just push and take a risk that it's not going to go and try and hold on to a P2. Oh, that LMP2 just lost P3 a little bit of time, didn't he? Let's hope he's not as savage with me.
2.39.
I mean, is he going to back out here or not? He's 1 second behind. He can't go for it here. He's too far behind, so he'll have to wait. Right, the rain has stopped. There's a GT3 off the track there, back marker. Oh, too deep. Whew. Yeah, I'll have more than that, Racecraft. I've got plenty. I've got plenty. Oh, I need to start braking a bit earlier there.
That time was a 2.
By the way, chat, if you are enjoying the racing, hit the like button, subscribe. We stream full time. We do videos as well, YouTube shorts. Hopefully you'll have fun on here. Let's get ahead of this Aston Martin. Let's hope he doesn't do anything silly. Here's a back marker. I'll take the pain there. It's our first one anyway, so it's okay. I don't know where these LMP2s have come from, to be honest with you. Bit confused. Because they're not lapping us. Because the leader hasn't lapped us yet, has he? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get it. Are they just damaged cars, maybe, that have pitted and had to repair? Oh, someone's off. All right, let's keep going. Right, I'll coast it into it. I don't need to. I'll do it anyway. I know I've been braking a little bit too late there, so just brake a bit earlier. Comes another LMP2. Well done, he's lost me a bit there. Wish that car would move from there on the track. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I just nearly got hit.
Lap 2:32.45.
I mean, at the moment, it doesn't look like it, but I need to see where the LMP2 is. If it goes 15, I am screwed. Like, the cars behind will struggle to eat as well, but not as much. Shit. Do you know what? I blame Woody for that, telling Damo that his mum's younger than him. Why? How old are you, Damo, again? I know you're retired, aren't you? I know that. Yeah, my mum's older than you as well. Damo's like our dad, isn't he? He could be our dad, all of us. Oh, it's struggling to slow down there. Cool these tires down a bit.
Time 2:32.53.
I'll take it. I've got enough to take the pain there. Feels like them rear tyres are getting a bit warm. He went a bit wide, didn't he? And where's it? There's the... Oh, we should be okay. He should catch us up here. Yeah, we should be good. So it's only going to go 14 laps, I think. How long have we got? I mean, I don't know, actually. See the time when we go over the line. Yeah, no, this is only going 14 laps, chat. As long as that LMP2 catches and passes us. Oh. Shit. It went on me. My bad. Bring it home for a P4, chat. My bad. It just went big time. It did feel like them rear tires were just getting really hot. Like, I was struggling on all the exits. We still got a gap to P5, so just bring it home for a P4. It's not too bad. We take it. Luckily, we haven't got any serious damage. We got suspension damage, but we'll be okay. We should be okay. I mean, I was using the wet spots, but they weren't showing over 170 on the pressures, so it was just weird. Like, I mean, the spin would have knocked them up, but they weren't. They're not as high as they've been before on this one. We've had higher than that. It just felt loose. I did try and go a bit more aggressive than what I did on the previous lap though on the exit, because he got very close there, so I thought I'll go a little bit more aggressive on the throttle. And yeah, I think I went a little bit too aggressive. Nah, ignore the puncture. It won't do much. It doesn't do much, chat. We'll be fine. We ain't gonna lose the position. That's more damage. That's more of a damaged wheel than it is a puncture. I don't believe that's a puncture, because whenever I've had that, the car drives fine. Like, oh well, it drives fine, but it's just like 1 second to 2 seconds a lap slower. I don't personally think that's a puncture. I think what that is damaged wheel or damaged alloy or something. I don't think it's a puncture. If it was a puncture, you'd be all over the place. Good thing is we should still gain DR even with that crash. So yeah, we should still be good for gaining DR, because we were quite far ahead, so it's all good. Should have been a podium at worst, but mistakes happen. We go on. We'll be racing. Well, we won't be racing this again probably. This will probably be our last one. You know, it wasn't even the pressure of it. I just wanted to try and get a good exit just so he wouldn't be able to go for an overtake. I just went too aggressive on the throttle. I actually wasn't feeling that pressured in that situation. Like, I felt it a lot more than them in previous races. I honestly felt like I had him covered, because where we were strong is where he needed to get the exits, and like out of turn one, we were quite, out of the final corner, we were quite strong. That was just a daft mistake, that one, really. Just a silly mistake. But we still get a P4. We had a big enough gap. I don't think it is a puncture, no. I don't think it is, because why would the car drive like the way it is now? It's not a puncture. It's got to be a damaged wheel, I think, when it does that. I think it's just like a damaged wheel, and that's it. I don't think it's a puncture. If it was a puncture, you wouldn't be driving. Like, I've had it on the rear before, and the cars drove all right, so you'd be sliding everywhere, wouldn't you? Right, let's have a little look at what we gained or lost. We should have still gained, I think. We should have gained. Ah. Come back out of there. Right, wait for it to come up here that it's loaded it. What I'm going to do though, chat, we're not going to do another race, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have a little 10 minutes in the LMP2 in practice. Just have a little 10 minutes of driving in the LMP2 just to see how it, like I did a bit earlier. I just want to have another little warm up. I might do an off stream race in it maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Sit and then record it or something for a video. Don't know yet. Come on. That's not the right one, is it? Just got to wait for it to update. It's because I don't know why that is actually. Did the leaders get 15 laps in maybe? Members only? No, the video wouldn't be members only for an LMP2 race. That would be a video on the channel. That'd be pointless doing that. I didn't promise an LMP2 race as a members only. I didn't say that. I said when I test out stuff, maybe like the hypercars, maybe like in a practice session, or I wouldn't do a race. If it's a race video, it's always going to be a video to everyone. I wouldn't do. It'd be no point me doing it otherwise. Fato had to do lap 15, didn't he? Yeah, so Pierre can't. No, we wouldn't do. Not for the. I think a lot of people want to see us drive the LMP2, so I think it'd be a good idea to not do that as a members only. I wanted to get used to them because of the update on Monday or Tuesday, sorry. So I want to possibly drive the LMP2s and the LMP3 on Tuesday because people are going to want to see the LMP3, aren't they? So get used to the LMP2 now. I don't think you can. Well, I've never had a puncture. I've never had a puncture, so I mean, I've had a wheel fall off. I've had a whole wheel fall off, but I've never had a puncture. Hey, we've had quite a few races without plugging it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here with as much DR as we've got. You little donkey. But I can't start another stream now. I'm literally only doing 10 minutes STS. Literally going to be a 10-minute, it's going to be like 10 minutes of just driving the LMP2 now. I'm not setting up another stream because I want my dinner. I've had no dinner, mate. So, yeah, I'm not going to restart a new stream, which takes 10, 15 minutes and then do a stream for like 30, 40 minutes. I want my dinner. So it was only a quick chill here tonight. Just a quick little 2 races. I'm just going to jump into 10 minutes. Right, so 5.7. So we gained. So where is that actually? That should be. We should be a little bit closer to DR3 now, I think. Right, let me just go into a practice session anyway. Wait there. I don't think there's a practice session open yet on this one. There won't be a. Let me just see. Yeah, they're finishing, and we'll have to wait a minute. We'll have to wait 3 minutes, chat. We'll have to wait for 3 minutes. I would say always focus on your studies, no matter what. Zavwi, is it? I think no matter what, you should always focus on your studies. That, you know, studies is should always be your priority. If you've got the ability in your like hobby time, then yes, pursue that, but always focus on your studies. Definitely. Maybe Mad Max. If I get back from the gym in time before what time's the F1 on? Does anyone know? Does anyone know what time the F1 is on? That one. I mean, we can go anyone. We can actually wait there. They're the old ones. Let's go that one. Yeah. Right there. They're all a bit that's an alright one. What? 12 o'clock UK time? Well, I won't be back by then. What? Is it really that early? Why is it that early? Oh, hello, Bella. Is it not raining out there, Bella? Come here. Come here. You know that it's raining out there, and you know you're not going to go out there. You have to wait a minute, Bella. You're going to not go out because it's raining, you donkey. Yeah, but wasn't the qualifying at 1? So I would have thought the race would have been at 2. I thought the race would be later than the qualifying. Let's just see if wait there. Still not got a new one to join. I'll tell you what we could do. I think you can do oh, it's crashed. It's just crashed. Oh no, it hasn't. I think you can do a race weekend of and just do it on your own, can't you? I think. Let me just click into that. Where'd you do the race weekend? Let me just see. Where did I see that? I don't know where I've seen that. A minute, let me oh, you can't do it. Must have to Verstappen's on pole, isn't he? Max Verstappen. Hamilton plebbed it. Hamilton did his usual. Yeah, I know you can do that. I know you can go out. I thought there was a way of practicing these online races, but without going online, like it was already pre-set up. I know you can go this way and do it like this. I know you can go like... I know you can do it this way, like there, but I thought there was a way of doing it within here, like that it did preset, that like almost preset the races, but based without anyone else driving on track. Would it be a good idea to do that? I feel for people that just want to practice, have like the lobbies preset to what the racing is, and just have like 3 sessions without anyone else on track that you could do. Yeah, the race should be exciting tomorrow. I have to get up and go to the gym early. Get to the gym nice and early. Right, come on, practice session. I just want to have a little go at this bloody LMP2 again. I might need to fix the position so I don't see the wheels kicking. Like the wheel before was ghosting when I was on it, but I don't know if I want to go further forward than what I did. Right, we should be able to... Right, there we go. Let's go and have a little drive of the LMP2. I am starving. I'm proper hungry. Right, I have no idea about stuff with this car as well. All I know is that when I was on it before, I had the brake bias. I left it on 51 because it felt like the other way was snapping the rear. I'll just go with like, wait there. Let me just put 5 laps in. I did go lower on... Let me just try that. All right, let's go. See, so you're going to see the wheel. See the wheel ghosting there. Let me... I know I can remove the wheel, obviously, but... Still there a bit, but wait there. See, you can go quite far forward with this. That's fine now, like that. That'll be fine. Because obviously you don't want to see the wheel. Actually feels quite authentic for me where I'm sat like this, actually, because where my wheel is where it would be quite close in the car to that. Swarm these tires up, brakes up a bit. So the brakes on the first few laps are really dodgy, I think. As you can tell. Yeah, I know you can turn the wheel off. Let's just get the temperatures in. Smile. Yeah, them tyres are too cold at the moment. Wait there. The tyres and the brakes need to get heat in them on the first few laps. Nah, that's just the cold tyres and the cold brakes, Gary. They're really, really... Like, the first lap with this car is really tricky when you're cold. That's why you see a lot of people to start the race struggle as well. Still quite cold. Pressures are low. Just brake early while not warmed up. Need to get a bit more heat. I do like this car though to drive, it's really fun. That knocked up a bit then. It handles lovely. It's just very easy to lock up on the brakes. Little lock up there. Lost a bit of time with that lock up.
That time was a 2:10.18.
We should be able to get into 208s, I would think. 207s is what the polls have been. Brake too late. Tried to push the braking too much. Yeah, I tried to push way too much through there. Just trying to find the confidence on the brakes for this. Oops. This car. I don't know whether I could get fast in it, but I like the feel of it. I really like the feel of it. A bit wide. For a 208 then, but I messed that up a bit, but I was definitely on for a 208. I mean, the polls have been 207.4s and 5s in these cars, so 1.5 off at this stage. I mean, I like the way it feels, chat, and I feel like we can get that into the 207s. I'm pretty sure we can do a 207 in that. Yeah, if I've got time tomorrow, chat, I might just do a little member stream racing this, maybe just to test it out and just try and get used to it, just for like mid and high, like the top 2 tiers. Maybe we might do like a top 2 tier member stream, just to test it out, and then we'll do more of it as the weeks go on, because I do like how that drives. I like the feel of it. I feel like I could be quite consistent with that as well when I get used to it. It's really fun. It's a fun car to drive. I like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be flying with it, but I feel like it's enjoyable, and going through the GT3s could be fun. I'm going to turn into a savage LMP2, chat. I'm going to turn into a savage LMP2 and hyperdriver. No, but that's a lot of fun. That is really entertaining. Like, there's definitely going to be I mean, I lost 3/10 on that lap, so 208.6, 208.7 on my first proper go there. I mean, I did 3 or 4 laps earlier today as well, so I've done about 8 laps in this car. So I think the more I drive it, we should be able to get well into the 207s on this combo, I would think. I don't know what it would be like. I don't know what it would be like in the wet, though. That would be interesting to do a race in the wet, wouldn't it? But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have time tomorrow, chat, because obviously I want to do the championship race tomorrow. So the priority is get to the gym in the morning, watch the F1, and then see what the time's like, because there's a championship race, and I might, if I can do the 4, 7 and 9 race, I wouldn't mind doing that tomorrow, but it might just be the 7 and 9 race for the Monza. But yeah, definitely fun to drive that car. See you later, Speedings Vi. Yeah, we always stream in LMU or Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo or LMU. We're live most days, videos as well, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. You might come across a little bit of swearing sometimes, though, just to warn you. if I pleb it, I might call myself a knobhead or something. Or I might call another driver that, to be fair. Yeah. I'm looking forward to driving that car, though. I think it's going to be a fun car to race with. The only thing is, you're not going to come across the GT3s until late in the race on this one because of the wet. I wonder if... Because how much laps do these get? Let me just check something here, because I was just thinking... I wonder if this car maxed out. So if you pit lap 4, it's only got 9 laps, so maybe you can get 10 laps out of it. They probably, the LMP2 don't want this race to go 15, because it's probably a struggle for the LMP2 to, if this race goes 15, like the 15 lap. No, it is going to go 15 laps for them, so they have to fuel save in this, don't they? They have to fuel save, because they're going to do, they lap you once, so they're going to do 15 laps. So if it rains lap 4, you're screwed. You're going to have to do massive fuel saving. That's quite interesting, actually, for these cars. Don't know what the brake bite... I tried going like this before, and when I did that, it snapped too much on the rear, but that might be because I was too aggressive on the brakes. I'd have to have a little go at experimenting with the brake bias with this as well. Definitely think I'm going to enjoy driving this car as well, though, along with the GT3s and stuff when we do them. So, yeah, it could be good fun. But I need to go and have my dinner, chat. I've had no dinner yet, and I am absolutely starving. So I'm going to head off. Let me just go through. I didn't have live chat on again, so I didn't keep forgetting to do live chat on there. Let me just go through the fan funding. So we've got David with the £2. Thank you very much, David. Tristan with the New Zealand $5, $4.99, sorry. And Dingleberry with the £10. Thank you very much for the support there, legends. But yeah, that's going to be... It was only a quick, short, chilled one today, chat, because it's a weekend. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing the Monza Championship race as a priority. If I've got time to do an LMP2 race, I'll have a go at one. But I can't promise you. Like, we'll see how it goes. We're We'll see. We might even do it as a high tier. I don't know yet, like as a high tier benefit or something. I don't know. I might just, because I'm just testing stuff out, I might just do it as a high tier. Why are we testing it? Like one race, just it'll be like 40 minutes and then finish. But we'll see. We will see what we're gonna do. Right, let me go back on that screen. Right, I am gonna be off. Yeah, I'm going now. I'm gonna go make my dinner. So thank you all for coming into the stream today. Appreciate you turning up. We gained more DR, so good stuff there. Thank you to anyone who hit the like button. I forgot to do a reminder, but we're on 143, so I appreciate everyone who's done that. So thank you for taking the time to hit the like. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, chat, for the GT3 Monza Championship race. Definitely for that. Other than that, I'm not too sure yet. It depends on time. But thank you all for coming in. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. And take care, everyone. Bye. Oh, the outro's not... I'll tell you, let me fix that now. So look. 1 minute. Watch this. I'm going to fix it for you. Watch. Watch this magic. I'm going to show you some magic. Ba-bum. See you later, everyone.